everybody, this is Left Side of the Brain. Go ahead and do us a favor. Hit that like button, hit the share button, and hit the subscribe button. What we want to talk about today, we want to talk about how toys are used to program children. Left Side, what are you talking about? As you see, I'm on the toy aisle, right? And it just dawned upon me, like, let's take, let's go to the initial toy that I was looking at, which sparked me to do this video in the first place. I was looking at this toy right here. And as you see, it's obviously made for a very young child, for a toddler. Okay, it's $9.99, $666. And as you see, this little toy is it's a mock device, or a replica of a cash register, basically. So this little part opens up, and it has a credit card swipe. Now notice I showed you the price is $9.99. The credit card is dealing in the Beast system. Synchronicity, 6+. We're dealing in the 6 right now. We got the $9.99. We got the credit card. This is a confirmation of what I'm speaking about. We're dealing with the 6. You saw the price. It's $9.99. So you're dealing in a 6. Just like the year 2022. We're dealing in a 6. 2 plus 0 plus 2 plus 2. You're dealing in a 6. The 6 beast energy. Okay, so when you look at this toy, you have to say to yourself, first of all, a child knows nothing about credit cards. They know nothing about cash registers. They see it, but just because they see it, they don't say to themselves, this should be a toy. No, an adult made a cash register be a toy. A HPB programmed adult made something in real life which is used in the monetary system. They made it be a toy. But it's not a toy. It's not an innocent toy. This is what y'all gotta understand. Everything in the HPB system deals with programming. Okay? They want to program this little kid. This is an innocent kid. Every child that's in the HPB system, they want to program that child. Okay? Another confirmation. You got the 6s. This is an inverted 6. That's all a 9 is. An inverted 6. That's why I said the $9.99 was a 666. 2 times 3 is 6. So all it is, the 6, the 6s, and even the price of this, $9.99, all of that is synchronicity to this particular video. So you have to understand that everything in the HPB realm, it's dealing with programming. It's not just innocent fun. Oh, I'm just getting my child a cash register to play with while I'm at work. Or when I drop my kids off at the daycare, which is really a program center. That's where it starts, at the daycare. A daycare is a program mind facility. It's a mind program facility that you drop your kids off, because those teachers in the daycares, they are HPBs. And they programming your children in those daycares. In that kindergarten age, the word kindergarten, it comes from a German word, which means, what has to do with gardening. In the infant state, when your child's brain is like soil, fertile soil, before it becomes hard, before they form into who they supposed to be, they plant them seeds in your children when the soil is very loose and fertile, before it has cemented. Okay, so this toy is teaching them to participate in the money system. And when you give your child this toy, you don't tell them that the money system is the beast system. You don't tell them that. You just give them the toy to keep them quiet. And while they are playing, they are envisioning themselves in a store selling items to other HPBs. Okay? Give me one. So let's go to the next aisle. Okay? So keep that in mind. They playing with that little cash register, and they are envisioning themselves making money transactions in the HPB realm. You're not telling them that this is a part of the 666 system, this credit card. You don't tell them that. It's just a game. But it's not a game. It's reality. They don't play games in the HPB realm. You may play it. You may be thinking it's a game. The people who run this, the demons who run this HPB realm, they don't take it for a game. Okay? They don't take it for a game. Okay? Now, another thing you will notice, another popular toy that kids play with, they play with toy guns. We all play with toy guns. Let me see if I can find a toy gun. Right here. Let me set it up. Let me position it properly. So as you see, the toy gun, and I can't stand right here too long, aiming my camera at or something. They'll think I'm plotting something, or, you know. But the toy gun, the purpose for that, remember, everything in the HPB realm is based upon violence and manipulation. So the water guns, the toy guns, all that's doing is getting your child prepared to be a soldier. You see? A soldier carrying guns, fighting battles for the HPB world leaders. That's why they got the toy guns. For instance, this is a rescue helicopter, and obviously it's made for a child. And notice the angles, because this is for ages ages 3 and up. So starting at that young, tender age. And notice the shape. You notice they don't use a lot of right angles on children's toys. It's very round. You see how it's round? It's kind of like a puppy. You know how puppies have a certain shape? Their faces are not as angular as an adult. Notice that babies, infants, they have more of a round face. Their nose hasn't protruded out to the adult state, and that's where you get that little cute look from. You know, when you see a baby or a puppy and you say it's cute, that's because it hasn't formed that angular, solidified shape yet. So when you look at this toy, it mimics or mirrors a puppy, for a puppy helicopter. You see the roundness of it? It's like a little cute puppy. See, all of this stuff they do is well thought out. It's like a puppy helicopter. It's a little puppy. But yet and still, subliminally, they teaching the child about victims of war. This is a rescue helicopter. What you think go inside of this on a rescue helicopter? Someone who has been injured on the battlefield. And you get them out of danger with this little rope with the hook. I forget the name of these, but all of this is teaching the child about combat at a young age. And when the child is playing with this, they don't even know the word for combat. They can't even talk barely. That's why visuals means more than words. They probably can't talk, but they can still play whatever they see in their imagination. So this is just another example of how toys are used to prep children for the HPB realm. Another thing you'll see in a lot of these toys, you'll see a lot of, let me show you. A lot of alien toys, a lot of, like for instance, like on your phone, like the Android man on your phone. Yeah, it's a little cute, little green Martian looking thing, but they playing upon your child mind. When they show that little, you know, the little Android character, it's like the little green Martian. It's on your cell phone when you like turn your phone on and it say powered by Droid. And he looks something like this, a little cute little alien with the round face that we just spoke about. What it's doing, they speaking to your child mind. That child mind that's very susceptible to subliminal messages. They're not going to tell you that this is real, just like they'll give a child a toy and don't tell them exactly what this is for, but the child has seen it used in the adult world. They don't fully understand how to run a cash register. They just playing with it. So likewise, when they put that little Android symbol on your phone, they just playing with your child mind. The part of you that never grew up, that part of you that left side of the brain is trying to show you that exists. Like for real, a lot of adults who don't know about the human prison bar information, you really children. So they doing things to your child mind. You think you are an adult, but if you don't understand the human prison bar aspect of the world that we live in, then you are still a children. So that's why they play with you with that little Android man. Basically, they saying we can play with them and show them what's really taking place in this world, how really this technology isn't even coming from this world, but they won't understand. They're just going to take it as a little toy, just like the little toys we make for kids. So they plan us like we don't know, like we still children. You see? So when your children, they interact with these type of toys, these toys are sending them a message. And the message is, we exist. We exist. That's what all of these alien toys represent. They telling you that we exist. We exist. We exist. That's all it's saying. We exist. Toy Story. Because that's all they doing. In this story, they toying with your mind. It's a toy story. They don't want you to get it. You a toy to them. A toy story. That's all you are. They just playing with you. And even in that movie, Toy Story, they had that man, that character Buzz Lightyear. They showing you that outer worldly. Let's show Buzz. Let's show Buzz Lightyear. They constantly doing that Martian, that alien aspect of the world and existence, but they doing it in a child manner because they hiding it, but they not hiding it at the same time. They just showing it as children stuff so you won't believe it. But even still, you acknowledge it exists. You might not say it's real, but yet you acknowledge that it exists at least. Just like Santa Claus. You don't say Santa Claus is real, but you acknowledge the Santa Claus story. So whether it's real or not, they don't care if you think it's real or not. They just showing you that, yeah, we exist. We running this, but you may not get it, but that's okay. Left side gets it. You may not get it. And when they showing you and you don't get it, they sitting back laughing at you. You get what I'm saying? So when you playing with them little toys and you pull the string and it laughs, you ever seen one of them baby dolls and you pull the string and it laughs? That's them laughing at us through that toy. Laughing at us that we don't get it. I'm telling y'all, that's all of this stuff is deeper than what you think, man. It's way deeper than what you think. So they laughing at you. And just like children playing with, let me show you another little alien. Well, let me show you another little alien. When you sitting around laughing at what really exists, you know what you're doing? Like a child, you playing with reality. Like a little child will play with this. And just like an adult, the child is playing with reality. You're playing with reality thinking it's a toy story. But it's real. You're playing with reality. You know? And like I said before, like nothing in the HPB realm, they can't, it's a rule in the universe that goes like this. Nothing can be totally hidden. It goes like this. Nothing can be totally hidden, but it can be put in subliminal messages, and it can be put like on contracts. You know how they say pay attention, like when you're signing a music contract, they say pay attention to the fine print. They can get away with screwing you over if they put it in fine print. So once you realize that you got fucked over, they can say, look, it was right there in fine print. You just didn't read it. So this world is the same way. They can put things in toys, which is basically another way of putting it in fine print. So when you getting fucked over and screwed over, don't blame them. They showed you. But like a child, you playing with reality. You taking that toy as a toy when in reality it's real. But you playing with it, and you playing with reality, just like a child playing with a toy. But with that, I'm gonna let y'all go. Tell me what y'all think about this video in the comment section below. This is Left Side of the Brain. like, share, and subscribe. Add us on Instagram. Add us on Patreon. Become a Patreon, a supporter. We got a Cash App. You can give a gift donation to the channel because they don't allow me to monetize my channel. Y'all already know that. So I'll just open that gateway up for people. If you wanted to bless me or the channel, I left that, you know, I leave that upon you. Hope y'all enjoyed this. Leave your comments in the comment section below. I think this is a classic video. This is a very classic video. I don't think I've ever touched on this subject before, but that's what I like about this channel. It always has something new. I don't do videos just to do videos. I'm led by the Spirit on this channel. So yeah, y'all tell me what you think about it in the comment section below. And this is Left Side of the Brain signing out. Jaguars up, HPBs down.